The rolling hills of Tuscany, a part of Italy famous for its olive groves, vineyards, museums and churches, but more recently for a truly exceptional golfing experience. On this episode of GW Traveller, I'm not too far from Siena, Tuscany's second city and one of the great medieval cities of Europe. I'm on my way to Bagnaia Golf Resort and Spa, just 20 minutes southwest of Siena. Once an old medieval town, the site has been transformed into a stunning hotel, wellness spa and world-class golf course designed by renowned architect Robert Trent Jones Jr. Antonio, what an absolutely stunning location this is. Bagnaia Resort is very much part of the Hilton family, but not as we know it. It's part of the Curio collection. Tell us how that's different from Hilton as we know it.
Well, the Curio collections is... we have choose every single place for the characteristics, the particular characteristics. There are a bunch of properties that are really trying to intrigue you. Bagnaia, as I said, is a place where everything is for discover and to develop. We got our own vegetables garden, where the chef every day pick up the tomatoes for your breakfast, for example. And this is what is lovely about this property.
The resort overlooks a golf course built into the natural contours of this stunning landscape. Oh, lovely. It's a testing layout highly praised by those who have played it, including European Tour player and Ryder Cup star Chris Wood. I know you've only just got to the resort, but what are your first impressions? Because it's an absolutely stunning location.
Yeah, I've never been to this part of Italy. And just like the rolling hills, the old buildings. It's just been put in just an unbelievable setting, this place. Had lunch by the pool, took a little dip. Because it's so hot, it was nice and refreshing, but yeah, it's an unbelievable place to come.
The views are spectacular. How much does this setting make this a really special place to play?
Well, it's pretty nice. The tees are quite high, so in almost every hole you can see the Bagnaia Resort, which is a beautiful view, as you can see back there. And it's quite nice for someone that doesn't know the golf course, teeing off of high tees, so you have a good picture of the hole, you know where you're playing, and so it has a bit of great experience. I mean, I really loved it.
We've seen the European Tour go to Italy for years, but what do you make of this course and how does it compare to the other places that you've played?
Yeah, it is slightly different. Some of the courses we've played Italian Open on, up in Turin, in Milan, very tree-lined, and this is a little bit more open, but very playable. Obviously in the rolling hills, which Tuscany is renowned for. But yeah, I mean, golf is on the up in Italy with the likes of Matteo and the Molinari brothers doing a great job, and obviously Renato Paratore now up and coming. So yeah, when you've got 3 or 4 golfing ambassadors like those guys, who are just great guys as well, representing Italy all over the world, places like this are going to thrive from it.
Once you've experienced the challenging golf course, there is plenty to keep you occupied in the resort. I've come up to this stunning location overlooking the Tuscan hillside for a spot of yoga. And after 18 holes, I think I deserve it. If you ever feel like leaving the resort, there is so much to do in and around Siena. Famous for its wine, why not book yourself onto a wine tasting experience in the hills? Or with so many cooking classes on offer, you can really hone in on those Italian cooking skills. For now though, I'm heading into the city to have a look at one of Europe's oldest medieval towns. Siena has a number of historic landmarks, a cathedral dating back to the 12th century, just one of the many sights to see. is Piazza del Campo, right in the city centre, and it's where locals while away the hours drinking and socialising. It's also the setting for one of the most famous horse races in the world, and it's hard to believe that 40,000 people cram into this square to witness one of the great sporting spectacles, Siena Palio. With an abundance of culture and heritage, Siena certainly doesn't disappoint. And now, with the addition of an outstanding golf course and spa at La Bagnaia Resort, there's plenty to keep golfers and non-golfers occupied in the beautiful surroundings that Tuscany offers. This place really does have it all.